We're told Nina is at an arcade and wants to win a stuffed animal from a claw machine. She records the results of people playing two different claw machines. So on the Lucky Llama machine, or it says the Lucky Llama machine awarded a prize 4 out of 5 times. The Treasure Tiger machine awarded a prize 8 out of 15 times. Nina gets one turn to play and wants the best chance of winning a prize. Based on these results, which machine gives Nina a better chance of winning a prize? Pause this video and have a go at that before we do this together. Okay, so we're going to look at this data, and there's a lot of things we don't know. Maybe the person using the Lucky Llama machine was more or less skilled at using the claw than the Treasure Tiger, but since we don't know any of that information, we'll just assume that that's all equal, and all we can go off of is the data. Now, if you just looked at the absolute number of times that someone won a prize, you might be tempted to say, hey, look, Treasure Tiger, 8 prizes versus 4 prizes. Maybe the Treasure Tiger is better. But you have to remember, it's 8 out of 15. There were a lot more attempts here, 3 times more attempts for Treasure Tiger than for Lucky Llama. So if you really wanted to get a sense of which machine has a better chance, you really want to look at the fraction of the attempts that resulted in a prize. And for Lucky Llama, it was 4 wins out of 5 attempts, while for Treasure Tiger, it was 8 wins out of 15 attempts. And if you wanted to compare these directly, 4 out of 5 is the same thing as, if you multiply the denominator by 3, you also have to multiply the numerator by 3. It's the same thing as 12 out of 15. So if you just compared 12 out of 15 to 8 out of 15, you'd say 12 out of 15 is better. This looks like a better chance. So just based on that, I would say that the Lucky Llama machine is better. Now, you have to take all of this with a grain of salt, because this is just what you happen to observe. It might just be that the person who is using Treasure Tiger, or the people who are using Treasure Tiger, were just unlucky. Or maybe the people who are using Lucky Llama were particularly lucky or particularly skilled at using a claw machine. So you don't know for sure whether Nina's decision to go with Lucky Llama is going to be better. But based on the information I just saw, 4 out of 5 is definitely a higher ratio or a higher fraction of the attempts that resulted in a prize than 8 out of 15.